see, we are now at the airport. And now it's just a matter of waiting until we're able to board. We should be boarding in the next like 5 or 10 minutes. And then we're headed back to London, which is my turf, where I know where things are. So I am now back in London. I'm back in the middle of the city. And I am actually at the Royal Opera House. I'm at the side of the Royal Opera House right now because the stage door is over there. So I needed to be here at 12, or by 12:10. And I had an Uber that was going to get me here by 12:10. But then one of the roads was closed. So unfortunately, that meant he had to take a different route. And because of that road closing, a bunch of people turned, and I ended up getting here at 12:30. Luckily, the reason I'm here is because we're doing a tour of it today, and my class's scheduled tour was 12:10, but there's another class that's going at 1, and so luckily I emailed, texted, called my teacher, asking if there was anything I could do, because I didn't want to like get points off for being absent. And luckily the other class has one at 1 o'clock, which I am able to go to. So now I'm just here a little bit early, waiting until that tour starts. And hopefully one of my friends will be able to take my bag, because I still have my little bag right there, this one, the big one, and I'd rather not have to carry that around the entirety of the tour. So if someone ends up being willing to do that, then you will be eternally thanked, and I will thank you right here. All right, I have joined the group. We are now starting the tour of the Royal Opera House.
Welcome back, mother.
He's got the glasses on.
I do have the glasses on. It means I'm ready to vlog. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna now do this.
Check in this week. I brought my girlfriend.
Yeah, it's something like girlfriends.
We're back from the Royal.
We got back from the Royal Opera House, and I lived without my group.
Wow, that's terrible.
Hey, Mark.
I was gonna say, where's all the noise?
But we're back in playwriting starting now. Boop. Okay. Playwriting's done. I have now unpacked, and I am basically resettled back in the flat, which is very nice. My mom and little brother are still here, as in like in London. They're not here. They're staying somewhere in Paddington, which is like west of me. And playwriting was good. I mean, it always is. I didn't have a scene this time. It was an optional class, so we didn't have to go. And several of us went for either to read the scene or to listen. Like, I was just listening, because whenever I go to that class, I was just feeling enlightened, and like you just learn so much just being in there and like talking about different ideas. So we did that. And now I am not doing anything. I'm gonna chill out for the next like half an hour, because at 6 I'm meeting with Haley to go over some stage combat, because we are rapier, dagger, and single sword partners for stage combat for the actual exam. and we need to be like really, really good for Wednesday. So we're gonna practice tonight, and then we're gonna practice tomorrow night. Today's gonna be the kind of easier one where we just like make sure that we really know the moves, and tomorrow's the like, we're gonna like pound this into our heads. And then after that, so that shouldn't be too long. And so after that, I'm going to go to ramen again, because my mom and little brother, who watch the vlog all of the time, every day, apparently every morning, my mother wakes up and she watches the vlog. They wanted to go to the ramen place that I have now gone to twice, so now I get to go for a third time, which is also really close to me, so it's a little cheeky of me, but because it's like a 3 or 4 minute walk for me, and they have to like tube, but it's still great. It's one of the best ramen places in all of London. I just happen to live in the place where all of the best things are in London. And so yeah, now I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. It's Pokemon. Haley and I had an awesome stage combat session. We were able to go over all of the rapier, dagger, and single sword, and then we also practiced the hand-to-hand combat. And it looks, at least right now, it feels like it's gonna be really good. And so now, it is 7:40, and I have to meet my mom and my little brother at 7:45 at Ibudo, because Japanese food is my favorite, and I love ramen more than anything else. Yo.
What's up, bro?
You.
I'm gonna watch you first.
Yeah. So
I
you.
can't grab. Look at me. I'm trying to.
You go.
Or use the spoon
Hold on.
to at least grab some.
I got this.
Don't throw it on me.
I mean, you're not clicking them together. You're crossing the
I
chopsticks.
can't click them together. That's the thing. Hold on.
God, it smells so good.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Big piece. Big bite, baby. Big
Okay.
bites.
I mean, that's just noodles. And you slurp. Don't be afraid to slurp. Don't bite. You slurp. Yeah. Good.
See, you can use this.
So after some delicious ramen, we went to Shake Shack because my mother wanted some ice cream. So she got some ice cream.
It smells pretty bad over here.
That's not bad. That's weed. And so now they wanted to see my flat, so I am taking them to where I live. Which is not gonna be a good decision because my room is a mess. I can't even have a simple FaceTime with my girlfriend without the alarm going off. The fire alarm's over. I'm gonna go back to FaceTiming Hannah, but also, I forgot this because I wasn't here, but Buns, like Ed's girlfriend, is here, and it was so nice to see her. It's so, it's just, she's so nice. You just like feel good when you talk to her. And like her and Ed as a dynamic, freaking wonderful. I love it. Okay. After talking to Hannah, it's 10:30, and I am going to sleep. Adios.